What's up, guys? I don't know if this is working or not, but hey, let's stream it. Fucking internet is always broken here. I don't know. Good to see you guys. Joker John, what's up? Good to see you, Joker. Let's play some... I know it's not broke, but it's not broke, but it needs help. It needs help. It needs help. It's not broke, it needs help. All right. Well, I'm as you can see, I started a new run. I'm at level 32. This is what I got going on here in Sanctuary. We'll back off so you guys can see it. I just removed. I am running this run through. I'm looking at my computer screen right now to make sure we're coming across. I think we are. Probably aren't going to get anybody to watch anyway. But so you know, I took out the big elm tree. I am running with 2 mods. In the scrap all in one settlement, which means I can scrap all this bullshit. Yeah, I've already done it here. So, as you can see, the street is clear. I can scrap all this if I really wanted to, but scrap all basically means you can get rid of all the bullshit. I just got a raid from the mutant hounds. So you guys can see, yeah. So I built this monstrosity. I moved my cooking thing to here. Of course, you know, the workshop is here, so generally you have everything here. Well, I moved all that out. I'm going to use this. What I'm going to use this for is going to be all my worker stations, all that stuff. The only way we can get through here, the only way I could do it, because Marcy likes to sleep in my bed. I don't know. You're level 3000? Cool. I have no cheat mods going on, guys. The only ones I have is the unofficial patch and the scrap all settlement thing. So yeah, like I was saying, Marcy always likes to sleep in your bed. I put a switch on here. We can go through this way. I've got my power armor set. I'm pretty happy with this power armor set that I got right here. I found some XO1, so I'm pretty psyched. It's got the torso, helmet, right arm, and we need the legs. So then that one will be completed. And I've got, of course, the first one you get, T45. I've got some 60, just the torso and helmet. And I've got a complete set of the Raider armor, just not the 2 power torso. So, as far as my gear that I'm wearing right now, right now I got pocketed fiberglass on most of me because I want to go with light armor build on this guy. And that's only 20 and 20, and I'm not happy with that. Fiberglass, yeah, isn't all that great. Then we get down into the combat armor. It weighs a little more, but it's better as far as help. Obviously in fights. But I do have a Silver Shroud costume. I went through there and we did that. Get out of that. Get the F out of that. Okay, I've been playing a game where I gotta use D-pad all the time. As far as in here, as you guys can see, I've been journeying, man. I got legendaries. I got all kinds of stuff. Because I do have kind of a problem when it comes to looting. Everybody's like, yeah, you don't need that, drop that. Hey, I can't do that. So I bring it all back. I got lots of legendaries. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a locker over on this side and put all my legendaries in there. But I got, as you can see, I got my armor workbench here. Then I have my power armor workbench right here. And this one I did it I was trying to last night before I went to sleep. I was trying to Electroid Gaming, what's up? Serena Young, hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Last night, though, before I went to bed, I've been sick, so I haven't been to work this week, but, last night, before I went to bed, I transferred all my stuff. I used to have all my weapons, mods, blah, 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 all in this toolbox, but I thought, if we're going to have a toolbox next to the power armor station, I should have all my power armor stuff in this toolbox. So one thing I need to do right now is we're going to take all our power armor stuff out of here. I should have a little bit. And I think it should. There's a helmet. All this is power armor stuff. Hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Alright, I think that's all my power armor stuff. I don't have much, and that's kind of ticking me off, but I'm only level 30. I have got power helmet. Ooh. That's not a power armor thing. But I do have, I don't know what I was going to say or where I was going to go, which is something I do. Let's go to mods. I should have some power armor mods. Actually, I'm not really concerned with the mods that go. So this is what I got pretty much for right here. What I have to do, this switch is kind of obsolete. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. What I was trying to do is get it so I had a switch on both sides of the door, because anyone who's played this knows that Marcy has a habit of sleeping in your bed, or you wake up and Marcy's in the bed with you. She's kind of a whore like that. So I put this little staircase here because I'm not really, to be honest with you, I did all of this for experience as far as building early game, but I'm not going to make this my home settlement. That's why it's kind of janked together. I'm not a big builder, so I don't know how to hide wires. I just do the best I can, and that's the way it is. So, as you can see, I've got all this space. The only thing I have in here is a chair. That way I can sit if I get tired. And then up here, I did put some towers up. I was, at one time, contemplating this was going to be my forever base, but I stopped with the first 3, 4, 6. Not because I was running out of stuff, because I don't think this is where I'm gonna build my final base. I just built this, you know, everybody goes to Sanctuary in the beginning, so that's why I built this. These floor panels I put in last night, actually, so I get these stairs up to here. That way, when I'm not here, see what I can do is I can leave this door, and then I can go in and I can sleep, and that's the only door that's open, because Marcy has a tendency, and everyone comes through this door. They don't go through that one up there. So I put a switch on that one. That way I can get my rest over here in the corner, obviously. Take a little nap. Get my shit together before I go back out. Alright. Let's see. I think I need some... We always need these. If she's out there, we're probably gonna deal with her again right now. Just because I like the fact that she always, seeing from down here, like I said, this does nothing. So I can't go in and out. I wish I could get my switch, but I gotta, what has to happen is I have to wire it straight from the power to the switch, and then the switch to the door. Because if I don't do it that way and I just put straight power to the door, yeah, it just stays open. So all that good stuff, you know, that building stuff. What's up? Anybody texting? Texting. Should be minor 69er. I'll be back. Gonna drive home. All right, brother. It's good to see ya. Good to see you, Jake. Electrohead Gaming is Jake Potter. So yeah, that's pretty much why this door. I can open this door from the outside on the switch on the outside, but I can't open it from the inside. So Here's all my stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. I think I have a raider. Yeah, right there. Like that. Okay. Turn. Do. Oh, I already got a 2 on there. Do I have a power torso 2? No. So, I've got it. And the reason that I moved everything, guys, to be honest with you, away from the normal area is because, and you guys know this if you've played, everyone bothers you, and Strong does not shut up. I need to send him somewhere else, but I'm not going to do that because, well, I've obviously taken the Lone Wanderer perk, which dog meat does not count as a follower. So, when you take the Lone Wanderer, if I'd say like I was going to travel with Strong or travel with Codsworth or any of them yahoos, Preston, any of them, Sheffield, or not, you can't travel with Sheffield, McCready or any of them guys, Kate, Piper, any of them guys, that would give me a little bit of a debuff on the points I've taken. Hey. Now with dog meat, he doesn't count as a follower. Ooh. I didn't realize I hadn't emptied him out. He doesn't count. Ooh, and that was a good, and that's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Got an awesome gun. And they're dropping killer guns. And I can go to any of these stations now and just drop my stuff off. But, gosh. Store all junk. That gun is the bomb. Let's see if I got any kind of clothes I want to get rid of. I don't think I do. But I do have some weapons to get rid of. And I want to get another, say like a metal chest or something, and I'm going to put all my mods in there. This is the one I was just talking about. The irradiated radium rifle. Man, that's a big hog. That is a hog. Let's get rid of that. I don't use mines all that much. That's why I get rid of them. Saves on, well, weight. Excuse me. Weight. We don't need 12. Let's go with, we'll get rid of 5. These are junk. I don't know why. Oh, I know why I picked them up. As you all know. Ooh, I just got this one for my last travel. Here, we'll look at it. This one. It's got an advanced receiver, long ported, yeah, all that stuff you guys can read. But that is a pretty shotgun. Not because it looks good and all, but because it does 146 damage. I was carrying around a crippled one. This one blows it away. So we'll get rid of those there, and then we'll actually we'll go right here. This is the one I was carrying around, which is awesome. But look at that. It's another 20 right there. Let's get it. Whoops. Let's see if we can get it up. any higher. Well, where's it at now? Advanced receiver. Which is, you know, damn near there. Best magazine. I don't like the bayonet. Let's get a compensator. The muzzle brake would be the best, but the compensator will help. I don't think there's anything else. Oop, this is one I wanted to look at. I can go hardened. That'll bring it up to 55. I need your science 4. Wow. Alright, we'll bring it up to, so we're at 45. If we go here, that's 55. Plus an additional 50 rads, so pretty choice. Pretty choice. Nothing I can do without science. Ooh, I can get some reflex sight. That'll be good. Muzzle. Yeah, I need science. I might actually get rid of this and take that other one. That's 82. 50-50, so that'd be 105. I think I might leave the tactical behind, to be honest with you, this go round. Because I got some quests that we're gonna do, guys. What's it say? Okay. No one's watching, but I got some quests I'm gonna do. So we're gonna drop that off. Keep that one. Keep that. Keep that. Let's drop. What am I doing with that? That should have been scrapped. We're going to drop that. So now we're at 195. 195. We're still way heavy. Why? I thought I was already in here. Yeah, I've already... Food. Food. This one. That. We'll drop 4 of those. That. All those. Oh, we don't need this much liquor. That. All those. We're not going to need 8 jetpacks. So we'll drop all of those. We'll drop that. We'll keep that. We'll drop all of these. Keep that. Keep that. Drop that. We don't need 6. We'll drop 4 of those. Drop all that. We don't need 5. 5 psychos. Maybe at the most. That many. Keep that. We're not going to use that many. I'm not even going to use... Wait a minute. I'm not even going to use that many. Alright, guys. I think, what's our weight now? 143. What is weighting us down? We should be at about 130. Not there. Go over here. We'll get rid of these mods. Alright, so now we should be, about 142, 130, somewhere in that range. Okay, that door is closed. We'll go right out here. You better follow me, dog, or you're going to be stuck in here. No. What time was that? Okay, well, I'll call him right now. Alright, well, we just dropped all our stuff in there. And now, still watching? Awesome, Joker. Thanks, man. Alright, we're going to go in here. Actually, we're going to go in data. As you can see, I've been busy. Got a lot of stuff going on. I can call him right now, Cheryl. He's not there. Okay, so should we... we can even go to Nuka World. Let's go retrieve Pikmin's gift. We will go retrieve Pikmin's gift. And actually, to do that, we are going to fast travel there. We'll receive that. We'll get his gift. The noise you guys hear in the background is my wife telling me that my boss called me from work. So if you guys hear that, don't pay no mind. I don't pay any mind to it, and I live with it. I didn't even say that, but... Oh my God. This is what I live with every day. Okay. And I've noticed, guys, not that you care or anything, but just for banter, I've noticed that since I've installed the unofficial patch, what's fixed, oh my God, you guys wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I've found. Dialogue and such. Okay. Alright, where do we gotta go? What are we doing here? What? Oh yeah, we're retrieving his gift. Okay. But you wouldn't believe the amount of people that I've seen that I didn't even see in the base game, just playing strictly without any mods. And I'm still playing on PS4. I just just installed the basic unofficial patch. So here we are, guys. Don't want that, but we want that. Oh yeah, that's a good melee weapon there, right there. Pikmin's thank you note. Well, let's read Pikmin's thank you note. Pikmin's thank you note. So we just saw Pikmin. Oh well, we didn't, but I just saw Pikmin in the basement. Of course, you guys have heard his spiel. Thanks, killer. Pikmin's cool, man. He's cool. That's a good guy to have on your side. So, alrighty. We'll turn on the light in here and just see what we got. But I think that we have, yeah, I've been in here. There's really no means or reason for me to be in here. Ooh. That respawned. I might have to check through here again. This stuff may have respawned. Alright, I'm not going to go through here again. I've already done it once, and I'm not going to go there again. Alright, where is the effing door? It's right out here. I always get so turned around. And don't think because I haven't played in a while that I'm better at remembering stuff, because I'm not. I think all the stuff respawned in here. That's what's messing me up. Well, maybe not all of it. Yeah, it hasn't. Just a bunch of BS that I missed from the last time. Alright, let's get out of here. Think you found me on Facebook. I saw that message. I don't have my real name up on Facebook. If you found me, the last name should be mine. If the last name on the person you found isn't mine, M-I-N-E, then you didn't find me. So is it mine, Jake? Alright guys, we came here, we got that. I haven't started the Silver Shroud thing yet, but I'm gonna start that. A lot of these quests I haven't started for the simple fact that I wanted you guys to watch me play through them. So, I haven't started them. And so, you know, like I said, those are the only two mods I'm using. It's the unofficial patch and the scrap, well, I don't know what it's called, scrap all settlements or something. It is mine. That's me. That's me. If you found it is mine, that's me. Send me a message and I'll let you know later. Alright. I've been here before. Give me 1 second. I gotta pee, and I'm not gonna lie, I gotta pee. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, Pikmin's calling card, we don't care. Let's get in here. I got a lot of stuff we gotta do. So we're gonna do some. Keep drinking, buddy. Yeah, we're not gonna do him. Not gonna do that right now. Not gonna do that. Let's go to Nordhagen Beach, or Nordhagen, or whatever the F it's called. And we're going to go there. They wanted me to clear out some nasties from Croup Manor. Start a brand new game? Awesome, Jake. Electro. Alright, let's go talk to these yahoos. Actually, if they had a bed, which I can't use until afterwards. For those of you who don't know, if you have a proper bed in Fallout 4 and you sleep for like 7 hours or something, then wake up, turn in all your quests when you have that well-rested perk, and go from there. Here, let's see if we can get him to stand up. I'm going to sleep on his bed and we'll get it. There we go. Wait. Look at old Mind 69. We'll wake the kid up and get him out of his bed so we get that well-rested perk. I've been watching a guy here for a while. Now watch. Maybe I didn't get the well-rested perk. Are you kidding me? Another 7 hours? But I've been watching a guy, The Wanderer, and he is just an awesome streamer, or gamer. I'm not getting the well-rested perk because this is not my own bed. Alright, where is this yeek at? Let's just turn this in. Where's he at? There he is. He's over by the fire.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
Yep, it's done there, big dog.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
It's nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help.
But anyhow, I've been watching The Wanderer, and he is just so meticulous on scrapping and what have you. Just and he is just an awesome streamer too. I was turned on to him actually by Jono Kruko, who does not make content anymore, but he is an awesome streamer. If you guys haven't checked out content creator. If you guys haven't checked out Jono Krukov, you need to check him out because he is, I say, and Kink is, K-Y-N-K, is the reason that I started streaming, but Jono is really the one who made me think long and hard on if I was to begin streaming, how I would go about it as far as playing any of the games and what I would do to set myself apart from all the many content creators that are on the wonderful world of YouTube, which is the way that makes everyone better, is by, you know what they say, you know, the more people that are out there, the more it makes you work harder at your craft. So, yeah, and I cleaned out I think this is easy down. Maybe not. I thought this was easy downs, but I think I'm in the wrong. I love this shotgun. And since this is regular vanilla, you pick the guns up, you get their ammo, and then you drop that gun. You guys know all that, though. And if you're looking for any kind of playthrough where I'm gonna give you explain exactly what's going on and blah 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 blah, nah, this ain't the one. Because we all pretty much know what needs to be picked up and what really doesn't matter. And it all depends. A lot of that, and I was thinking about this too, a lot of that depends on the kind of build you're going for, you know? I mean, if you're not looking for anything but the end game biggest settlement you can build, hey, pick up every freaking piece of junk you want. And I 9 times out of 10 will go out journeying from home or sanctuary and start out, I'm not picking up any junk. I'm not looting these people for everything they're worth. I'm just not doing it. And then next thing you know, I'm over encumbered. So it happens. Because of, and the only reason that I pick a lot of this garbage up is, dude, I'm looking for an epic build. I'm not, what I build is not going to be on the level of Kink, K-Y-N-K. Go check him out. Awesome streamer. When it comes to Fallout 4 and building, he is the master. What I'm looking for is just something that looks good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to set any standards or any records or anything like that. I mean, this game has been out, what, 2-3 years now. I haven't even bought Fallout 76. Didn't even purchase it. I watched enough of the play. Actually, I've been through here. I watched enough of the playthroughs to see that, yeah, that wasn't going to be... It's too broke for me. And what I mean by too broke is when you're killing an enemy... Get out of my way, dog. When you're killing an enemy... Say, like, I killed this guy. Okay, you guys watch me kill this guy. His body is there and the whole bit. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's glitching and everything at points. But when I killed said guy, his whole body shouldn't have disappeared, and all that would be protruding was this head from the ground about this high up with a long stringy thing that went down to the bottom. I mean, that to me is broke. I just broke. Just the playthroughs I've watched of that game, the only thing that comes to my mind is, where's the people that were supposed to have the final say that let this shit go through? Because there's no way, with a company as big as Bethesda is, that they were just letting shit like that fall through the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I've heard a lot of, since this has all come out, I've heard a lot of stuff about Bethesda that it's not bad, but their business practices. I mean, their outsourcing of games, and say like, okay, Fallout 4, I do believe, and I could be wrong, was outsourced to someone in Austin, Texas, who is an affiliate of Bethesda. And Bethesda told them, look, this better be a good game, or your funding will be cut off. Maybe not cut off, but drastically reduced, to where you're down to nothing and all you're making is apps for phones. You'll still be a part of Bethesda because we own the rights to your business, but you won't have any funding to do squat with. When you have that kind of pressure, and someone else was giving me an example of this, and when they gave the example, it was these people at wherever they were talking about were going to get a raise, and if the game didn't get X amount of percentage points on a review, which is, I don't know, I think it was 90, or it was something like that, but they got 88. So they were 2 away from whatever Bethesda had given them as their target number that they were looking for. And no one got a raise because they said 90. Even though the game was a massive hit, and I wish I could remember the name of the game, even though it was a massive hit, they told them 90. Or no one got a raise. So, that's what I mean about Bethesda and being cutthroat. So when you're that big and you're outsourcing games, you at least have to have somewhat of a handle on what you're outsourcing, or at least have a final say-so at what goes out to your public. Because ultimately, I don't know if it can be fixed, guys and gals. I really, from what I've seen, I don't know. I think that at this point, right now, they may be better off just to say, screw it. How many patches can you put on a game to fix it? Why do you have to keep every month apologizing and putting more patches on a game? I mean, yeah, I can remember when Fallout 4 came out. Hell, I can remember when all the Fallouts came out. But I don't ever remember Bethesda saying they're sorry so much. And they've had some freaking crappers. What is that one? Kingdom Come. That was a crapper. And you're gonna have that, man. That's what I wish they would do. I wish Todd would come on the computer tomorrow and say, you know what? We released a turd. But we'll make it right next time. Something. something. Just don't sit and go, you know what, we're Bethesda and we're not going to say squat about the garbage we just pushed on you. Think about it, man. Think of the hype that came from this game that was Fallout 76. I mean, there was hype. They could have blew this. Oh my gosh. They could have, guys. I mean, this could have been bigger than air. It could have been bigger than dirt. You know, it was on the brink. And even, guys, even, think about this. Even if they would have just put out a clone of this game, Fallout 4, it would have done better than Fallout 76. Think about it, but whatever, man. You know. It doesn't matter to me for the simple fact that I don't get all butthurt. I don't. Because I love playing this game right here. I mean, why get all pissy and upset? I don't buy the games on release date. That's another tip. Can I give you a pro tip from Old Mine 69, who's nowhere close to a pro? Do not buy the games on release date. People, please listen to me. God, you know, in a way, I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that do it. Then in a way, I don't feel bad for you. Because trust me, when they say X, or whatever game it is, we'll just call it X game. X game is going to release on February 30th. Well, there's, first of all, I know there's no February 30th. March 1st, all right. We'll just put it at March 1st. It's going to release on March 1st, and everyone's going to be so happy. You're right. We're probably going to be happy. And yes, it will release on that day. But just because, now listen to me, this is the crucial part. Just because a game comes out on that day does not, hold on a second here, does not mean you have to buy it on said day. It'll be just as good a month from that. Do you see what I'm saying? Stop buying broken shit. And then bitching about it. Because all the people that bitch about the broken shit, I feel for them, and yeah, it's broken, especially 76. Broke like a joke. But if you would have taken a deep breath, where's that fucking music coming from? Oh my God, I'm going to be demonetized and I'm not going to make any money from this video. Yeah, I don't make any money anyway. But if you would stop for a second and let this shit play out, you would see that the game was broke from the jump. Even in the beta playthroughs, people were like, I certainly hope that they're going to fix this shit. But I don't even... And I watched a lot of the beta playthroughs. I don't remember seeing all the broken shit that is now part of the game. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Sorry, damn it, Devasso. I'm looking at your name doing Devasso and about dying from a freaking rag. How you doing, Devasso? It's good. Good to see you, my friend. And speaking of Elder Scrolls, I'm actually contemplating, I was talking to a buddy I work with, and I'm contemplating buying Elder Scrolls Online. Just from listening to him talk about it. And I told him, I said, dude, I don't want to get sucked into one of them. And he's like, yeah, I thought that when I bought it. He plays on Xbox. And he used to be actually a computer gamer. And now he switched back over to console. Not because he didn't like computer gaming, but because of the simple fact that, you know, it's more pretty costly to keep a computer enough up to date that, Jesus, what is going on? To keep it enough up to date to play, you know, effectively online. So, that's not to say, everybody, you can do whatever you want, wherever you want, however you want. I mean, I don't give a fuck. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I was thinking about actually buying ESO online. But this is coming from a guy that's, you know, got 5,000 hours in regular Skyrim. So, I mean, that's not to say that, you know, I played regular Skyrim. Yeah, I sucked, but I completed the game, and I thought I did fairly decent. And I enjoyed the aspect of the game. So, I don't know, that's something that I was going to throw out there tonight that I might try. Alright, is this a meat bag? Yeah, it is. Alright, we're still pushing towards this over here. Meat bag? No. Still pushing. Yeah, that's what he was telling me, Devasso, is that you don't have to pay monthly, but he was saying, in his opinion, the monthly thing, yeah, it costs obviously money every month, but he's like, you know, I quit playing for like 2-3 months, still kept paying, and he's like, I was so happy I did. So Jesus, I just died by a swarm of blood bugs. And I think he said it was like $9 a month or something. You know, $9, $10 is $10. You know, but it's good to hear that it's gotten better. Because sometimes games, you know, get pretty generic when it comes to, if you're not going to pay us money, we're just going to give you the straight BS, watered down version of the real game. So, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, how far back did this set me back, man? A long frickin' ways. Oh my gosh. This is craziness. Alright, shut this off. Let's go deal with this. Where's this? I haven't been there. Oh my word. Happy Valentine's Day, all. Hopefully you all had a wonderful day. If you had a significant other, I hope you had a great time with them. If you don't have a significant other, I hope you had a great day as well. I'll be your significant other. Wink, wink, nod, nod, nudge, nudge. But I wanted to get on here and I want to play through on some of this because we're getting to the good parts now. Nuka-Cola's kicked in, or Nuka World, excuse me. I always call it Nuka-Cola. That's kicked in. I've gone down a lot of the path of Paladin. I'm torn. I'm gonna stop right here. Everybody's gonna ask me, who are you gonna go with? I'm torn between the Minutemen, the Railroad, and nothing. It's not going to be the Brotherhood, and I went into my first playthrough. So I'm honestly leaning towards the Minutemen. Just because I've heard that that's a fun way to go. Let's jump in. Can I jump out of here now? I'm in here. Can I? I didn't want to jump that far. Oh my word. Tell me I'm stuck now. Anyhow, I've never, like I said, I think it would be an interesting way to go if I was to go with the Railroad or the Minutemen. Either way. I've heard those are fun ways to go through here, so I haven't decided. Of course, you know, as anyone does, I'm going to play the Institute, and I'm going to play the Brotherhood all the way to the bitter end. So. Dog meat, can you do something? No, thank you. I'm a 49-year-old man waiting for me in Iowa who never dresses from the waist down. Always nude from the waist down. I answer my door and people are like, excuse me, sir, you forgot your pants. No, I didn't forget them. Oh, Navaso. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate all you guys. Navaso, it's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. All right, we're going to head into here, and we're just going to see what we can do. See, you guys have to realize, too, normally I work until 10:30 at night, Central Time. And I come home, I relax a little bit, and then I always contemplate streaming, but then I'm like, if I start streaming now, who the F is going to watch? But then I think, you know, this is the best time. Even if no one's watching, I can record some good stuff at this time. But, I don't know. It's good to see you people, though, and I'm glad everybody came in. And, know that I've wanted to stream damn near every effing day that I haven't streamed. Life just has been throwing me lots of curveballs, and everything's okay. We're sober and doing it. We're having fun. And I thought I'd get on here. I had a little bit of time tonight. And I thought I'd get on here, and I thought, well, what the hell? Show you guys my progress. Even after I get done streaming, I'll still probably keep playing the game. I'm back into it now, so I don't want any of this. That's got just wood and steel. I do believe. What am I doing? I always gotta mess with that first. No, it's the other way. Right there.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Paws are for hugging, not pinching.
Huh? What did you say, and who are you saying it to? Ooh, I hate them little bastards. I don't care if I didn't need to do that. Them little pricks can damn near... You gotta watch it with them things. Can damn near one-shot you. You guys ever notice that? Dog meat can stomp on them. They can damn near one-shot a person. Oh yeah, got a plunger and something that looks like a brain. Alright. What's this? Let's open it. Let's go. seeing my memory so bad, guys, that I was thinking this the other night when I wasn't streaming, obviously. I was thinking that my memory is so bad that this is like playing the game all over again to me. It's like, oh my god, this is an awesome game. I'm like, okay, you've played through it 5 frickin' times. Still the same game. Yeah, it's awesome, but it's the same game. And I always pick up the burnt magazines, guys. You do what you want. I pick them up because when you do go to trade with a vendor or whatever, they're worth a cap a piece. Do what you want. And a cap a piece for 0 weight is a pretty good trade to me. Folders are the same exact way. Folders weigh absolutely nothing, and they're worth a cap a piece. So. Another thing that I see people do on these playthroughs is they just run through them can chimes. Just run through them. Over and over again, running through the can chimes. It's like, dude, just disarm the can chimes. It's worth 6 points of experience. Yeah, 6 points. Ooh, 6 points. Six points is not that much. You're right. But, ooh, I want you dead. Ooh, it's a legendary, too. But yeah, 6 points is not that much experience. I'm not saying you're going to get frickin' rich from experience, but it's like a no-brainer on experience. Ooh, there's the Meyerlark. Here, eat one of these. Oh, he moved. Oh, I'm gonna die. Buff up. And I need my shotgun. There we go. Oh, what'd you give me? Something garbage. A powered leather left leg. Oh, my God. A powered left leg. He damn near killed me for a powered left... Whatever. But yeah, the can chimes, that is a pet peeve of mine when I watch people just keep walking through them. It's like half a second. 6 points experience.
Stealing food from Rory is
Everybody's got their own way to play. Like I said, I watched the Wanderer play a lot. He plays Fallout Frost. He plays Horizon, which is another mod that you can get. And he, oh, excuse me. He always disarms them. It's the same. He thinks like I do. It's free 6 points. So why the F wouldn't you do it? So, all right, let's go up these steps. I think I've cleared. This is a nucleus? Is this a nucleus? No. This isn't the nucleus. Irish Pride Industries. I was going to say, this is not the nucleus. I'm not taking rats. Well, let's go check out the ship before we go inside and go upstairs. Excuse me? Stop with that. Ooh, I just got another level? Is that what that says? I got 3 levels in the bank. Oh, I'm about ready to level up again. I told myself I wouldn't mess with my perks until I hit 4 levels. So, all right. Take that. Take these. No, I didn't want that wrench. All right, let's see what's going on this boat. Scissors will give you steel and plastic.
Nice.
I just figured that out the other night. I thought they only gave me steel, so. But the plastic was an added boost. All these beer bottles, no boost. Hey. Alright, let's see who else is here and if they want to speak with us. I went out to eat tonight to a burger place that's around here. Oh my word. Talk about a good hamburger. I still got half of it upstairs. I saved it. 'Cause I knew I'd be hungry later. I knew how good it was. And I got lots of their fries. Oh my gosh, we're going to eat like a big dog. There's a folder. Rory's Terminal. Anything, Rory? Yeah.
So be nice.
Can let his little tunes help us through our way. It's not really tunes, it's Rory going blah 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 blah, which doesn't bother me. Oh, that was something that my wife didn't need to tell me. You know, 10:15 my time is that my operations manager called me this morning. Oh, I guess some stuff is more important to some people than it is to others. Jesus Christ. All right. I haven't looked at the comments in a while. Don't worry, mine. You still have 498 totally active users backing you up. and moaning poison ivy. I just, you know, Navasso, it's funny you say that because I just 3 days ago I picked that game up in my local used video game store, and I held it in my hand. I walked around the store for 20 minutes looking at other stuff with that game in my hand. I damn near bought it again. And then I thought, fuck, if I buy this, only me and Devasso will get any enjoyment out of it. I thought it was an awesome game, man. If I could have got more people to watch it with me, it would have been great. But to play that game and to have you, Devasso, with me, every time I played that game, you came in and watched me play. That was awesome in and of itself. I'll never forget that memory of us, brother. That was awesome to have you with me, because it was an awesome game, man. I don't know. Just a little something. People don't think I think about the people that watch me, but I do. Devasso is an old Padawan, as King puts it. An old buddy. An old Padawan. Been through thick and thin. And still comes back for more. Have I? Yes. Alright, I fell through a hole in the floor. That was kind of asinine of me. Yeah, I've been in here, yada, yada. I want out, yada, yada, yada. Up, 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 and away. But yeah, I did, actually, like I said, I had it in my hand for 20 minutes. I walked down with it, and I'm like, I've already beat it. Yeah, I'll put it back. So, those were good times, though, Vassal. Times I think of it as well. I had a good time playing that game. I had a good time, and you were in there with me, watching me play. I thought we had fun through that playthrough, but it was so funny because me and Devasso would sit there. And I'd be like 2 hours into a stream, and I'd be like, Devasso would say, somebody's going to show up anytime now. I know they are mine. And I'd be like, yeah, I hope other people show up. But we always had a good time. I mean, it wasn't, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. It's a great game, and you're great people to play a great game with, man. Just because we kicking back, bullshit, and playing video games. Which a lot of that, and I don't know, maybe it's just me again, but a lot of the bigger streamers lose track of the fact that they were once littler streamers, and it's not just going through the motions, it's having fun, it's interacting with people, it's the reason why you started even streaming games. I can sit here by myself and play video games. I like the interaction, man. I like the memories that come from said interaction, like Arkham Asylum with Devasso, man. That's an awesome memory that I'll never forget. As long as I'm alive, I won't ever forget that. Just because we had a lot of, not necessarily, deep in the matter of, we were solving world's problems with our conversations, but we had a lot of deep conversations about stuff, as I was playing through the game, or we were playing through the game. So it was a great time. Oh, I was recommended? Are you kidding, Vassal? I'm so glad to see you, man. I am. And in the video that you made, I know I told you this on Discord, but I'm humbled, man. For you to take any amount of time out of your day to put together a video of me is just bizarre, number one, and very humbling, number two. But you're an awesome guy, and I've appreciated you the whole time you've been around, man. But I can't believe that anyone would recommend anything I did. But it's great to see you, man. It really is. I've been thinking about you, all the homo. No homo. No, I've been thinking about you because I miss us just bullshit. I know you're a busy guy. Ooh, look at all this trouble. Let's get involved. Yeah, shotgun ain't gonna do it. Let's snipe some people. Right. Hey. Stop with your little Russian butt. Not Russian as far as Slovak, but Russian as far as coming straight at me. And I told Devasso this, and he'll tell you. I told him this a couple months back. I was going to start streaming again, and once I did, I was going to come in and we were going to go hot and heavy and take this whole BIA over. But hey, why are you here, sir? But my job just started kicking my butt. Ooh, get away from that truck. But I haven't given up on streaming. And I still want to dominate because it's not going to be hard. Everybody's like, okay, yeah, streaming. I'm gonna give you a tip. And I got this tip from a guy that's got more subs than me. Never ever depend on YouTube for your future. This is fun. This is not your living. This is not your way of life. We're not PewDiePie. We're not LA Beast. We cannot live off of our YouTube gains alone. Okay. So if you want to do YouTube, do it when you can. And when you do it, be a true person. And that's where you get, as Devasso said, 498 subscribers that still stick with me. That's where you get true people that stick with you. Like Devasso, man. Devasso has been a dog for a long time.
Waste my time.
But
What is it?
people have to understand that, yeah, if I did this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and this is my way of living, which I don't know how people can do it, being a smaller streamer, because you don't make any money. Zero money. Yet to receive any kind of compensation from YouTube ever in my life. But do it on the side. Just do it for fun. Don't do it thinking you're going to get rich, because you're not. There once was a time, back in the good old days of YouTube, You could, man. You could make money doing this. You can't anymore. So don't lie to yourself and think you're gonna make money, because you're not. Ooh. Die. No. This one. I came across like we've never met before. The boss was just like, yeah, good to see you. What was your name again? Yeah, I came across you in my recommend channel. Kind of glad I did. Didn't you say that like a year and a half ago, dude? I think I've heard you say that before. Oh, where is that fucker at with the goddamn automatic piece of shit pipe rifle? Where are you, fucker? Not you, but... Oh, bastard. There. Now, where's the other piece of crap? Ooh, he's in fortress. No wonder he's so tough. One more. Back off and heal up. Come here, you little fart. No. One more what? Get off the recon. No, and that's where, in my opinion, now, guys, I've said this a million times, but no, when I say stuff, 9 times out of 10, unless I say different, it's just my opinions, man. If you don't like it, I understand, but that's what America was founded on, was opinions. So, come here, you little prick. Where are you? You switched. What? It's when the people that start doing this as a job, like any job, you get pissed off. Some days you're not always number one, you know. Some days you're like, I hate my effing job. And then, like I said, this was a feasible thing, man. When I used to watch people years ago who were streamers, the first time I saw a streaming, I was like, wow, this is the coolest shit in the world, man. I think I can do this. And then after a little while, I was watching them and I'm like, okay. Nobody explained this to me. All right. This is all based on views. X amount of views gets you X amount of dollars. This is way back when I first started watching, 4, 5, 6 years ago. And there was tons of people that were just shitty streams, but awesome view count. I'm like, all right, well, maybe this is a viable thing. And then one of the people I was watching on the regular is like, I decided I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this full time. And he was getting, to be honest with you, I don't even watch him anymore. And he was getting I would imagine, I can't remember right now, but he was getting a significant amount of views or whatever. And he was putting out quality content. And maybe some of you guys remember his videos. I won't mention him by name, but he used to do like Never Leave Sanctuary and stuff like that. Kind of odd runs that were not, I shouldn't say odd, but they were, I've already alluded it. They were unique. That's the word I was looking for. Unique ones. And like I said, I don't even know. I'm sure he still plays, but he said in the height of the Fallout, he was like, yeah, I told my parents I'm quitting my job, and him and his girl moved to like Kansas City. That was when, I'm going to stop right here so I can tell the story so I don't lose my place. But him and his girl, he told his parents he was quitting his job. He lived in Massachusetts, I think. And this was at the time when they were going to come out with, Google was pushing their Google Fiber, and they were trying to get Google Fiber network all over the United States. But they were doing it one market at a time. Well, one of the markets that was closest to him, he lived in Massachusetts, but the closest market to him was Kansas City. I don't know if it was Missouri or Kansas City, Kansas, doesn't matter. They were frickin' essentially the same place. Just a bridge separates them, for any of you that didn't know. So, he and he, like I said, he had a significant amount of followers. I mean, in the tens of thousands. I think now might be at 1 million. But him and his girlfriend packed all of their stuff and they moved to Kansas City so they could get the best internet quality, because he had just decided he was gonna do YouTube full time. I think about people like that now because YouTube has changed so much that you couldn't make a go of it now. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe later, after I get done streaming, I'll look him up and see if he's still streaming. But I have a feeling he's not. I have a feeling he's still making content, just not doing it, as he thought full time. And he more than likely did it full time for a while till the bottom fell out of YouTube. That's what a lot of people don't realize is that, somebody told me one time, they're like, boy, I wish I had your life as a YouTube streamer. No, you don't. You don't want this life, because this is not my job. I wish I had a job where all I did was play video games all day. I would love that. But reality would set in and I'd be broke. So, you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to get on here, and I haven't streamed in such a long time. And I love this game. Just love it. Wanderbots! Yes, I do. Devasso, have you watched any of his stuff? Yes, I mean Wanderbots. That's exactly who Devasso is on it, man. That's exactly who I mean, Devasso. Yeah, I used to do the Never Leave Sanctuary and like unique runs like that. And I don't know, like I said, I'm sure he still streams. But he was the one who said he was going to quit it. He told his parents he was quitting his job. They were all moving to Kansas City for the best internet out there. Well, yeah, the bottom fell out of YouTube. The whole Google fiber optics across the nation fell through. So I don't know if he's still streaming. I know he probably, like I said, I'm sure he makes content. I just haven't watched him in a while. He's a good guy, though. I'm trying to think of what his girl's name is. I used to be on first name basis with him, actually, for a long time. But I haven't watched any of his content for a long time. Yeah, they must be paying me thousands. You know, they're paying me so much, Devasso. I'm going to be perfectly honest right now. They're paying me so much that when I have to put feces in my toilet, I wipe my butt with $100 bills. That's how much money they pay me. Give me the money. Never. I was talking with my buddy, and I know Devasso knows him, King. He was telling me that at the height of his popularity, because King actually before, now, people don't realize this go-around on King is his second go-around with YouTube. And he's been with it consistently. The first time he started with his go-around on YouTube, all he played, and I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even think he has the videos on his channel anymore. His first go-around, when he got his first 1,000 subs, was playing Modern Warfare. And he actually, and he plays it down, but I know he's won contests, like has flags from contests of Modern Warfare contests that he's won. So his first 1,000 subs came from his Modern Warfare gig. And then he put down streaming and creating intruder, content and everything.
Identify yourself.
And then he came back and he's doing what he's doing now, but yeah. But I'm sure he said, and he told me, we've talked about it, and he told me at the height of what he was getting, you know, over 3,000 views per upload. The biggest check he ever got from YouTube was $1.87. So, if that gives you all any indication of how much it pays. Plus, I was talking to the Wanderer, Devasso. I know you like to watch different streamers and content creators. Check out the Wanderer. He plays a lot of Bethesda games. He does a lot of Frost and stuff like that. He's doing Horizon Run right now, which is a Fallout 4 mod. But he is a great content creator. But he was saying when we were talking the other day that he only gets maybe 40%. Or he gets 60, YouTube gets 40. But he's got like 15,000 subs, so. But each one of his videos he puts out gets at least 5,000 views. So maybe he's... I know he's not doing YouTube full time. I know that. He works a full-time job as well. So. I don't know. It is what it is. That's why I tell people, if you have fun playing YouTube, play YouTube. If you have fun playing games, play games. But don't try to get rich off YouTube, because it's not like that. I do it because I have no friends. This is how pathetic Old Mine 69 is. Here, let's light that up. I watch my playthroughs not because I'm vain, but I watch them just so I feel like I have friends, because it's the only time I get to talk to anyone besides my family. Isn't that sad? I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't have any friends." No, I really have zero friends.
Nice.
6 people? That seems odd. 6 people? 5 of them are going, "What the fuck am I doing here?" All right. All right, well, let's head up here. Gunner's Note. Have we read that one? And the only reason I'm picking these guys' guns up is because not that I want them. You guys know. Ooh, synth component. You get the ammo out of them. Doesn't work in Frost, but it works in vanilla Fallout. So drop that. That thing weighed a ton and a half. Keep that. Drop that. All this is good. Ooh, I might keep that one. Let's keep that one. Yeah, come home at 10 o'clock. You don't have a lot of time to make friends. Plus, I'm old, Devasso. I mean, I don't know. I go hang out in a coffee shop. I don't drink coffee. You know, what do I get up early and go eat breakfast with old people at the grocery store? I don't like to get up early. It's every time I think about getting old, I'm thinking, fuck. All the stuff that old people do, I don't like to do. I don't like to get up early. I don't like to conversate with people I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. I do have, I mean, a lot of the guys I work with, they're pretty cool. And I work second shift, and like I said, they're all pretty cool. I mean, probably 90% of them are around my age. And don't play video games, don't know how to use a phone very well, you know, a smartphone very well, you know, but then there's half of them that are, or not even half, you know, 10% of them that are young, you know, in their 20s. And they know all that shit. They're all into the games and stuff, so I don't know, I like my job, but it gets lonely, man. It gets lonely.
Straight, rookie.
Yeah, die, rookie. Hey, right here for that. Why are you being so... Oh, they killed me. They killed me. I gotta hate this. I went to, what is it? General Atomic or whatever. And I started the Mechanist thing, but then I stopped. Just because, like I said, that's all good stuff for streaming. Go in here and we'll do all that stuff. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go straight for these guys. Get out of the doorway. Let's crouch. Come on. Watch your language, sir. I hear you, Devaso. I think that's why me and you get along so well, Devaso, is I feel the same way. I just haven't, you know, I get in social situations. All right, let me explain it like this. I get in social situations. You know, I'm older and I'm not in school or anything anymore, but I get in social situations and, you know, there's tons of people I could make friends with. You know, people that have the same likes and interests I do. But I always think the same thing when I'm talking to them.
Over here!
God, I just want this to be over because I just want to be away from you right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't want to talk to you. I have no desire to be your friend. You know, and my wife always says, well, those are the situations when you need to make friends. But I always think to myself, I really don't want to fucking be friends with these people. I mean, I love having friends, I suppose, but I have not. Because I don't want to. I killed 2 people with 1 shot. It's doing good. I don't know. Like I said, I guess that's why we don't get along, or we get along so well, Devaso, is that we have the same thought pattern. You know, it's like, hey, yeah, there's a lot of people I could make friends with, but I really have no desire. 9 times out of 10, when I'm in a social situation, I just want it to be over with. Not because I'm not, I don't know, it's just like, I think to myself, even as they're speaking, I think to myself, I really don't give a fuck. That's terrible, too. I just don't care. And then they're always like, did you hear me? And I always think to myself, No, I wasn't really paying attention. We're going to stand over here in the door. That way we can funnel them in. Dude had 2 tire irons. What do you need 2 for? Those are the people that kill us. Yeah, I hear you, Devasso. I hear you, man. I hear you. And the bad part is, I'm getting worse. Because I'll text a little bit with somebody, and then halfway through it, I'll be like, why did I even text you? I don't even want to talk to you. Which is terrible, you know, because I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I don't really get texts. I mean, the only people that really text me are my kids and my wife. And normally if my phone goes off for a text, I'm so happy somebody's texted me. But I don't know. Oh well. I have my dog, though. He's a good boy. He loves Daddy.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Hell no!
Alright, we're going to get through this time and not die. I'm going to focus on what I'm doing here. We're going to get out our recon. Actually, we need the advance going through the door because there's going to be some. That guy. Excuse me, sir. That one. Should be another buddy of yours coming through. Come on. About done? Oh, he's got a missile launcher. Come on. Fire in the hole.
Area secure. Alarm standing.
She had 2 missile launchers on her. What would a person need with 2 missile launchers? I think 1 would be sufficient. I know, Devasso, we do. And I'm 99.9% of the people that come into my stream I would talk to outside of here. Devasso, 100%. We're on another level. Devasso's been a good friend of mine in a lot of rough situations. And you know, to be honest with you, I don't even think Devasso knows how much he has helped me in the situations I've been in. But he has. And he's a good guy. And you're a good guy, Devasso, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Come on, I want the rest of you. Let's get some healing going. Let's get a rat away. I think I may. I'm getting to the point where I may switch over to survival mode. I don't. Actually, probably not. I enjoy just dominating.
All clear.
Oh, get your wrinkled body out of me.
Where'd that little fucker go?
One of those. Actually, I wish I could drop both. I don't know if I'm gonna need any of it. All right, let's go up this elevator. I want to clear this out. Damn it! I don't even know where the fuck I am. Yeah, I'm in Haymarket Mall. I've already been here.
Going up. Approach and identify yourself.
Yeah,
Law-abiding citizens will
yeah,
not be harmed.
law-abiding citizen. Not that way, this way. Right there. Nope. It's on the mark. Nope. Right there.
Got it.
Area secure. Intruder commencing attack on the
Hey,
hostile target.
hey.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Yourself.
Identified myself as the guy who was gonna shoot you if you shot at me.
For me? Not even possible.
Oh, they fired up the projectiles. Looks like they fired them up, which they never would have. Alright, I think we're done. Ooh, take your little ceramic ashtray, sir. Ooh, hey. Put this over here with your body. Wait. Right there. Oh, I cracked myself up. I'm surprised, Dad. I'll thank all you guys for coming in because I didn't think anybody'd be in tonight. I really did. It's been so long since I streamed, you know. I thought. Actually, today was the first day I. Who is doing that? Was the first day I got onto my channel.
Fucking seeing things.
That's how far removed I've been from
Shook up
YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was enough of that. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta pee again. Once the channel ends, what are you talking about? The Vassal? I keep this going for people like you, man. Keep it going for you. You know, for us. I enjoy you. Hopefully you enjoy my company as much as I enjoy your guys'. But yeah, I don't. Like I said, I have 0 friends, so I do this because I love it. And I love to talk to you people, and, you know, the people that I do have, all 498 of them, are all good people, you know. And I feel like I have a personal connection with all of them, so I plan on keeping this going as long as I can. Alright, we're gonna leave all that on. I did all these guys. That sounds dirty. I did all these guys. We're not going to the roof. I know there's other stuff to do besides the roof. Oh, that was so close. Isaac, somebody or other just followed me. Thanks, Isaac.
Yes.
I mean, I don't do the streaming and everything. If I had a way to record videos, I would probably put out content. As it stands now, that's the only content I can get out is by streaming. I don't have the capabilities to record and
Fucking seeing things.
you know, process the video and edit it and all that stuff. I don't have the computer for that. That's not to say that I couldn't get said computer for that. I mean, I make enough money now. I could if I really wanted it. But I'm just not that tech savvy. God, that's the same area I was just at. I'm just not that tech savvy to record it onto a capture card and then edit that and put it here. Let's go up. I think we've been through all this. Let's go onto the roof if all I can do is go back down. But like I said, I'm just not that savvy to make all that. Those are all wood though.
What the fuck was that?
It's your death coming, sir. Because because I take it's a bad habit. Devaso, I don't know if you've ever played any Fallout 3 but And generally, all the Fallout games, you take everything. I don't need to do it now, but I'm still doing it for the simple fact that I got a little pissy ass house, their barn that I built in Sanctuary, but I wanna build something epic, man. I want to build something epic, and yeah, you need all that crap to build it. I probably shouldn't.
What the?
And I try even when I'm not playing online, I try to stop myself from not taking all the stuff. But that's what you had to do, like in Fallout 3, and that was my first foyer into the Fallout universe. I killed this deathfall. Oh, you should have seen me in my first... Well, you saw me, Devasso, my first playthrough on Skyrim. People that didn't know that was my first playthrough, they were like coming in there going, why is he keeping all these stupid books? And all this stuff, because I was in full Fallout mode, keep everything is great, it'll be used for a purpose later, blah blah blah. And Skyrim does not work that way. But I have restrained myself enough from taking all the clothes. But when it comes to junk, I just can't T-shirt. Hey. Was I shooting at you? No. You bastard. I almost died. I don't think I made it up here last time. I think I died and said, screw it. I was coming to these, and that's another thing that people don't understand about Fallout. God, I get vertigo every time I come to the edge. Hey, have you ever heard that song, Devasso? If you're still there, have you ever heard Vertigo by U2? Have you ever heard that song, Vertigo by U2? I'll send it to you on Discord. I know you listen to different music, which is awesome, dude. I've never, I think I've told you this before, but I think that's awesome, man. That you were exposed to different kinds of music when you were a child, which is great. I mean, anyone, and I don't know your age, and I don't want to know your age. That's what makes it fun. In my eyes, you're 50. But, I'm kidding, brother. But, for anyone at your age to be able to talk about Frank Sinatra the way you do, or Fleetwood Mac, or any of that kind of music, I think is just awesome. Because you have to expand your horizons. It's not a lot of the music, and there's some good music nowadays, but a lot of the music nowadays is anyone could make it if you had a decent auto tuner. You know what I mean? Or I just knocked that off the edge. a decent auto tuner or voice box, or, you know, all that computer shit. Anyone can make music. You can make dog shit smell like roses if you really wanted to. You know, it's technology for today. So, for you to have the musical palette that you do at your age is an awesome thing, and that is a testament to your upbringing and your parents and your grandparents and everyone that's been an influence in your life to expose you to all that, which is what I did with my children when they were growing up. I exposed them to everything. I mean, well, you've seen my Discord. I listen to all kinds of music. Ooh, it was a legend. But I listen to all kinds of music. And my children are the same way. My grandkids, same way. But I expose them to all that music. Because if there's one constant, now, for anyone listening, take this to heart. If there's one constant in your life that will always be there, never change, always be the same, it will be whatever your favorite song is. Music will always be there in good times, in bad times, sad times, the times that you want to be able to say just what's on your mind, but you don't know the words. There's a song out there that has exactly the words you need to say. So never take music for granted. To me, and I'm not a big religious person, but I feel like music is God's gift to us. Just take that for what it's worth. And me and Devassal, we can relate on that level too. I know I play a lot of heavy banging music. Not heavy, you know, but a lot of the music Devassal's like, what are you? God. Then I can turn around and I can go straight into a Frank Sinatra song. Or I can go straight into a Dean Martin. I love Dean Martin. You know, I like the old crooners. I like Bobby Darin is one of my favorites. Eddie Cochran, another one, just killer. You know, I say names like that to people and they're just like, huh? Even nowadays, you know, older people, they'll be like, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but to me, all the, that might be good. To me, that's all music you need to tell you. Everyone needs to know where the music that they enjoy came from. Who are the musicians you listen to today? Who are their influences? See what I'm saying? Because to really understand their music, you must understand their influences. Listen to bands and they talk about, they'll be like, Led Zeppelin, man. How many young people have actually heard a Led Zeppelin song? A real Led Zeppelin song. Not the basic Stairway to Heaven. You know, not any of that, but a real one. I mean, the real acoustics and the musicianship. If you want to hear a Led Zeppelin song, listen to Moby Dick. I know all you young kids are laughing. We said Dick. No, it's the name of the song. Moby Dick. it's one of the most mind-blowing songs you'll ever hear in your life. Not because the lyrics are so deep or it's so much. For none of that. For the music, for the instruments, for the way that they play the instruments to get across their sound. I mean, I don't know. It's the only real rock song that ever got any radio airplay back in the day. I mean, this was even before my time. That had a 15-minute drum solo, I think, in it. I mean, just crazy music. So. And I feel that way, you know, and it's not just music that I like, some legendary things. Thank you, Dog Meat. Good boy. Oh, Dog Meat was holding him, and then I killed Dog Meat. But music is an outlet to everything. I mean, you can close your eyes, listen to a song, and go into a completely different world. You can forget about everything that is going wrong in your life and go into a completely different world. And I love that about music. And my father told me that a long time ago, that music would be the one staple. And it's so funny, I remember I was like 4 or 5 years old, and he at the time, of course, at that age you don't understand, but he's like, listen to me, music will be there for you your whole life. It is the one thing that is constant. And he was right. And just... We're hot. There we go. Oh. I'm not that hot. But, you know, there was something else that my mother told me. My mom and dad got divorced when I was real young. Back when divorces weren't cool. Or accepted, or I shouldn't say cool, but they weren't normal. And my mom told me, she said, and it was damn near a carbon copy of the discussion I had had with my father over or it wasn't even a discussion. It was my damn near a carbon copy of what my dad had told me about music, which was my mom had said, because my mom, back when before I even went to school, was a teacher. I think my first kindergarten. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, but my first kindergarten year, my mom was like a student teacher or whatever. But anyhow, all that really doesn't matter to the story. My mom pretty much told me the same thing. But she said it about reading books and reading of any kind. You know, that it would be there. It would always be there. No matter how bad your life got, you could always escape into a book. Which is, if you think about it, it's God's honest truth, man. I mean, you can always escape into a book. There is nothing I like. Ooh, this is a good one. I like more than reading a good book. Oh, it bounced back at me. I'm gonna die. But I love to read to this day. Is it really? What is it? Hip hop, my friend. Who sings that, Navasso? I'm sorry, I get wrapped up. Hold on. You know me, Devasso. I get wrapped up in the game and then I get on a rant. I love your new thumbnail, dude. I really do. Love that new thumbnail. Peplov? Okay. Peplov. I love that thumbnail. Oh, you went through a building thing? Yeah, I've never really done a full-out building thing, man. I know, you told me about that, Devasso. Your grandma and you used to listen to Frank Sinatra, which is awesome, man. There's no one better. He was the godfather, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, post as much music as you want, man. I got, there's people on my server who give me shit about posting music in the video chat. And the only reason I separated it out into different rooms and everything was because Devasso remembers, I used to have a lot of people in my Discord, man. A lot. And I used to have to break it up into different things because people would just get crazy with posting stuff. Let's just go like this. Oh, it bounced back. God, it bounced back on me. Did you see that? I threw it right over the edge. But I used to have a big problem with it. I mean, they would post shit everywhere and just go crazy. But I don't have that problem now. But I have Wolfie, who's an awesome guy. I love Wolfie. Yammy Wolfie. Yammy the Wolf. He has total control over my servers. And he gives me so much shit. He's like, mine? You post videos in the video section, and that's the only place you post. You just, which is the way it used to work. But I started posting videos on there earlier tonight, and I'm like, dude, I'm the only one posting anything here. So what difference does it make? I'm the only one who posts anything. So I don't really have, I don't really have, Pikmin's blade. Let's do that. Oh! But I don't really have the problem with the people. Alright. It's the last time I died. Now I'm done talking about it. Now I might get quiet because I'm going to beat this before we wrap this doggy up. Squat down. Let's hit this. Let's go into here. Get one of them. Do that. Oh, I I've been so sick all week. Alright, let's get a strength. And I want a psycho jet. Let's go. Come on. He was the one I was most worried about. Yeah. What a lot of fucking bullets. Oh, I just did a frickin' stim pack. Sounds good, Devasso. I listen to all the music that anybody posts up there, man. I love it. And I know Devasso makes his own music, so. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do this. Oh, what I'm on. I gotta get out of that corner. That's not a spot to be. Especially not with that frickin' shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun does the most damage, but I can get more shots off with a different gun. Alright. Let's let ourselves heal up. Let's switch our gun. This one? No. 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 Drop that. Drop that. Let's go up to that other one. Ooh. That might be the one.
What?
Get out of that corner. Oh, God. I got a copyright strike? I don't know. Did I? I didn't think I did. I tried to get the radio turned off. Why did I just do that? That was kind of goofy. Drop that. Get this. Let's get these. Let's go. Oh, we're still. Sorry, guys. I'm clicking on bam in the butt. Got it. almost had him right there. Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna spin around the corner, switch my gun right away. This is the one that works. Let's throw that. Oh, no. We got any mines? There we go. This one. What was that? God bless America. Oh, my word. Mine dropping a mine. Where's the irony in that? Let's go straight into this. Great for the critical. That gun only has, what, 10 shots in the mother flocker? Alright. I am gonna beat this. Carrying too much. Can't run. Oh. Okay, I thought that was my sniper rifle. I was like, what? Here we go. I like the way this looks better. This is the bad one. Yes, we made it through. I told you guys. Just stick with me. I'll figure it out. Takes a while sometimes, but, you know. 5, 6, 7 deaths. I'll get her. Boy, I gotta. Ooh, I'm over covered. That's what I got. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll keep all the rest, I do believe. Oh yeah, maybe you're carrying too much because you leave no junk behind. I know, I never do. Look, he's got a dildo. Imagine what they were doing with that. There, I told you we'd get through there. It just took 10 times. Brain fungus. I haven't figured out what brain fungus does. I think it has something to do with crafting some kind of chems. I've already been through these. I haven't been through these people. Tin can, take it. Works on my power armor. Do I have a grab it? I can't do anything. Alright. Weapons, yeah. I don't want to do that. But we had fun through there. I mean, yeah, I died the same part. I think it was 4 times. But we made it through. We like that stuff. I mean, I like it. I like the combat. I like the battle. I like to be honest with you, I like dying on the game. People get so frustrated and throw controllers. Hell, man, I've broken more controllers, and I broke a PlayStation last month on stupid getting frustrated. But that's all part of the game, man. And that is why I don't play Fortnite or Pub or any of them. I don't play them. I don't even play Black Ops. I don't play those games. I get too mad because there's people that their whole game experience is based around how bad they can fuck up everybody else's game experience. And to me, that's not fun. That's a bunch of kids playing games for the simple fact that they just want to give other people grief. And that is not fun to me. And that's why I told everybody, and I thought, well, I'll give them a shot. And I tried, and no, I don't want to do it. Dog meat, what do you got on you?
Hey.
I think he's full. Ooh, he's not. We might get another, keep that. Keep that. We might keep that. This you can keep. We might get another one of these cleared off. Let's see what we got. We might get another one of these quests cleared off through this stream, guys, which is awesome. Alright, so what's still marked? Raider trouble, where are they at? Am I on my way? I'm here. I gotta go there. That is a long ways. Let's see what else we got. Let's go here. Hangman's Alley. We'll go to Hangman's Alley and put up a recruitment beacon. Get that done, and then I'll probably end it. Maybe. I don't know. I sit here and I play these games all night long. What's that say? Halo Smythe, what's going on? Guys, for those of you that don't know, there's nobody in here really, but Halo Smythe is a streamer. Please go check her out. She's a great gal. Great gal. What the? Yeah. Great gal. It's great to see you, Halo. How you doing? Well, it says it's open. No way. Nothing's open. Oh, I've already been here. You're not open. You tricking me. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Ooh, there must be super mutants around. Some kind of a house or something. Kind of a base. Something like that. Nothing, you know, on Kink's level or anything, but just kind of a good place to, I don't know, just something to mess with. What's it? Hub 3, oh yeah, Hub 360. That's all super. Can I get through over here? Yeah, I can. Super mutants. Good night, Halo. It's great to see you. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. Good to see you again, Halo. Sorry I haven't seen you in a while. Been busy with work and such. Get a little bit of some juice in me. A little bit. It's me. That's who there. I figured I'd better start using my handguns. I put money, it's basically money. I put perk points into Gunslinger, so. Come on, shoot, dude. Alright, where's your dog? My dog's fucking with your dog. Shot him in the ass and killed him with that shot. It's great to see you again, Halo. Alright. We'll go up here and see what Sparkle had. We will give him We'll give him some stuff back. Recoil compensated. Oh, that's mine. You don't want to give him that. What's in here? What is this? Pure hairwood. It's been kind of a rough week. Just last week, the anniversary of my father's death. It'd be 5 years ago. Just last week, he passed. Yeah, it's tough. Great people. I hated my stepdad. I shouldn't say I hated him. I very strongly disliked him. My stepdad was very abusive. And so, when my father passed away, it was kind of like my family passed away with him because my grandmother, who was his mom, had passed away 2 years before he did. So when he was gone, you know, my mom's still alive. I got brothers and sisters that are still alive, but none of them contact me. I have no one now. No one. Got my dog. Got my kids. Got my wife. I guess that's all that counts. Which is hard, man, to know that your mother doesn't really want anything to do with you because, I mean, I was thrown out of my house. My mom, my stepfather kicked me out when I was 15. My son was born 2 months later. So, it's been a rough life. But I wouldn't change it for the world. It is what makes us who we are today, you know? So, that really, and just so you guys know, that really sucked for 13 bottle caps. Just really blew. Because that's where I wanted to be, was up there. But whatever. Lemons can be made into lemonade. Hey, if I could open that door. But I can't. So I won't. We'll go back upstairs. Someday. Like right through this elevator.
Going down. Lobby.
I remember that. Navaso, we were kind of both going through that at the same time, man. It's a tough thing to go through. I'm still not over it, man. And I'm an old man who's supposed to know how to handle this stuff. Alright. We will get there, folks. Just go this way. And then oh! Was there a door right there? I think there's a door right there. I need it. Dang it. Oh, mine 69 is a new. It concerns me that my operations manager is calling me on the telephone. That concerns me. My guess is he's calling to make sure I'm okay because I've been out sick all week at work. cold. I haven't been hacking and coughing while I've been streaming, but that is because I am taking Alka-Seltzer cold and cough, man. It is the bomb when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I think we're done in here. I'm not going to go back up there and try that bullshit again. But I will say, let's get a couple of these in me. And we're going to end it right here. Thanks for coming in, all you guys. I appreciate all you guys. Hey!